Do cats get jealous? 7 signs you've never noticed before. Have you ever caught your cat glaring at you when you're petting another animal? Or maybe they've knocked your phone out of your hand just as you started texting someone instead of giving them attention. If that sounds familiar, you might be surprised to learn that cats can feel something eerily close to jealousy. But it's not the same as human jealousy. It's rooted in their deep need for security, attention, and connection. In this video, we'll explore 7 subtle but powerful signs that your cat might be feeling left out, possessive, or even a little envious. And by the end, you'll not only understand your feline better, but might just realize how deeply they care about you. Let's dive in. 1. Sudden aggression or swatting. Your cat was calm a moment ago, and now, without warning, they've swatted at your dog, your partner, or even you. One of the most overlooked signs of jealousy in cats is sudden, unexplained aggression. This can include swatting, hissing, biting, or puffing up defensively. Cats are territorial creatures, and when something threatens the bond they've formed with you, like a new pet, guest, or even a baby, they may respond with aggression. It's not necessarily anger, it's fear of losing their place in your life. Let's say you bring home a new kitten, and suddenly your older cat, who has never hissed at anyone, is hissing every time the kitten comes near you. That's jealousy in action. They feel displaced, and they're expressing their discomfort the only way they know how. What can you do? Give them dedicated on one time. Make sure they know they're still your priority, even with changes in the household. Over time, their behavior will settle as their trust is reaffirmed. 2. Blocking you from other pets or people. Have you ever noticed your cat physically getting in between you and another pet? Maybe you're cuddling your dog, and suddenly your cat jumps onto your lap or squeezes into the space between you. This isn't just cute, it's possessive. Cats often try to claim they're humans by blocking access to others. They might sit on your keyboard while you're FaceTiming a friend, curl up on your chest the moment your partner tries to snuggle you, or push their body between you and a visiting guest. This behavior stems from a strong emotional bond. Cats aren't just being clingy, they're saying, "You're mine." It's a form of jealous affection, and while it may look amusing, it speaks volumes about their attachment to you. To respond to this behavior, don't punish it. Instead, give your cat affection when they exhibit calm behavior and reassure them with touch and attention during times when they feel left out. 3. Excessive vocalization. If your cat suddenly becomes more vocal than usual, especially when you're giving attention to someone or something else, it might be their way of saying, "Hey, remember me." Jealousy-driven meowing isn't your typical hunger cry or request for playtime. It often happens when your focus is elsewhere. For instance, you're talking to a guest, and your cat starts meowing persistently, even yowling, to grab your attention. Some cats might even begin vocalizing at night if they feel you've ignored them during the day. This kind of behavior isn't just about getting food or toys, it's about emotional connection. The best response is acknowledgement. Speak to them gently, call them over, and let them know they're not being replaced. Even a few seconds of connection can go a long way in soothing your cat's insecurity. 4. Marking territory, including peeing in strange places. This one's a little messier. If your cat starts peeing in places they never did before, like your bed, your clothes, or near the belongings of someone new, it might be more than a litter box issue. It might be jealousy. Cats mark territory to assert dominance or claim ownership. If your cat perceives another pet or person as a threat to their bond with you, they might start marking things associated with you to reclaim them. It's upsetting, of course. But punishment won't help here. Instead, focus on strengthening your cat's sense of safety and emotional security. Spend more quality time with them, and consult your vet to rule out medical issues. Often, once the emotional trigger is removed or eased, the behavior stops. 5. Attention-seeking behaviors. Cats may not bark or whine like dogs, but they absolutely know how to get your attention when they want it. And when they feel jealous, their attention-seeking goes into overdrive. They might start jumping onto places they're not usually allowed. The kitchen counter, your desk, or even your shoulder. Some will knock things over while looking directly at you. Others may start doing things you've trained them not to do, all just to pull your focus back onto them. It's not misbehavior for the sake of it. Your cat is trying to tell you something. I miss being the center of your world. Redirect their need for attention into bonding activities. Play sessions, grooming, or even just cuddling while watching TV can remind your cat that they are still your fady one. 6. Destructive behavior. Has your cat ever scratched up your favorite chair or chewed on wires just after you brought home a new partner or pet? This kind of behavior is often misread as bad behavior, but it can be a subtle sign of jealousy. When cats feel insecure, anxious, or left out, they sometimes act out through destruction. It's a coping mechanism. They're overwhelmed and trying to vent their frustration. If your cat suddenly becomes destructive after a change in the household, such as a new roommate, a baby, or even a new work schedule, consider it a cry for reassurance. They're not trying to ruin your furniture, they're trying to tell you something is wrong. Help them adjust by creating safe spaces, using calming sprays or diffusers, and increasing your bonding time. A little empathy goes a long way in resolving these behaviors. 7. Constantly following you or interrupting you. Some cats become your shadow when they feel jealous. They follow you from room to room, cry outside closed doors, or jump into your lap while you're working, even if they weren't very clingy before. This behavior is about reclaiming connection. It's their way of making sure you don't forget them, and that no one else gets to have more of your time than they do. Cats are emotionally intelligent. They remember routines, notice changes, and sense emotional shifts. When they feel like they're not getting enough of you, they become persistent in trying to reattach. Respond with love. Open that closed door. Invite them into your space. Let them know they're still welcome. Conclusion, it's not just jealousy. It's love. Jealousy in cats isn't about spite. It's about connection. When your cat swats, meows, pees on your laundry, or follows you everywhere, they're not trying to annoy you. They're trying to hold onto the bond you've built. By understanding these signs, you'll not only reduce problem behaviors, but deepen your relationship with your feline friend. Jealousy may look messy on the outside, but it often reveals a heart full of love, loyalty, and longing. So the next time your cat interrupts your Zoom call or sits on your book, while you're reading, don't brush them off. Smile, pet them, and know, you're not just their human. You're their person. If your cat has shown any of these signs, leave a comment below and tell us their name and what they did. Hit the like button if you've ever felt your cat was jealous. And don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free and helps us make more content for cat lovers like you.